I was doing like I'm gonna do exciting new content, you know, like the DLC or whatever, the premium content. So, yeah. And then it sort of didn't work, and then now we're here. That's the long story short. Ow. Ow. Okay. Well, we're going... Ow. Did you stop? Yeah, we're going to, Redcliff. So, yeah, we were there, now we're going to there. Don't ask me how.
Look, can we talk for a moment?
Yes.
I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
I guess you're an idiot.
Yes, that's right. I stopped you to tell you that I'm an idiot. Whew! Thank the maker you know already. Now I can stop worrying I'll be found out. Oh ho ho.
Yeah,
I'm trying to be serious here. Just listen. I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in?
Yeah.
The reason he did that was because... well... because my father was King Marek.
Wait.
Which made Kaelin my... half-brother, I suppose.
Wait, so you're telling me you're technically royal? That means he's a... well, he's a bastard, I'm guessing.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does at that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but... it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret.
True.
I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it. Because it will probably come up. I didn't want to walk into Redcliff without you knowing the truth. That would be just awkward. I have no illusions about my status, however. It's always been made very clear that I'm a commoner, and now a Grey Warden, and in no way in line for the throne. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard, oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
Oh, come on. You may be an idiot, but...
No, I suppose not. I don't feel very lucky at all, to be honest.
Oh shit, that wrecked our... I can't even say that fucking word. Anyway,
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it.
Have
you come to help us?
What do you mean?
So you don't know?
No.
Has nobody out there heard? We heard news about the king and all the fighting. That was before everything started here. We're under attack.
Wait.
Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying. We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan.
Yeah,
He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
yeah,
Yes.
that's it, Michelle.
It's not far, if you'll come with me.
Actually, who? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, look at that little war dog. Always trusty a war dog.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is
Greetings.
Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew,
That's true.
amongst other things. So you are a Grey Warden as well?
Yeah, no
A pleasure
shit.
to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances.
Well,
You're
me
here to
too.
see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
Yeah, what context? Just not evil things. What are they? Though? Big, scary monsters? Tentacle monsters? What? What are we talking?
Some call them the Walking Dead. Decomposing corpses,
Okay,
returning to
so
life with a hunger for human flesh.
that explains
They hit
everything.
again the next
They're
night.
zombies.
Each
Right.
night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelin dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a
Not
feeling
zombies,
tonight's assault will
zombies
be the
are like-
worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just
Well,
up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
This
of course,
means
gonna help
more
you
to me
against
than you can guess.
These walking.
Thomas, please tell
dead.
Murdoch what transpired.
I suppose
Then
they're
return to your
more like
post.
skeleton
Yes,
things.
my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before
Then
night
zombies,
falls.
'cause
I
zombies
put
are
2 men in
basically-
charge of the defense outside.
Can't handle
Murdoch, the village
weapons,
mayor,
so-
is outside
Maybe
the
they
chantry.
can.
Sir
I don't
Perth,
know.
one of Eamon's knights, is just
I'm
up the
not
cliff at the windmill,
well
watching the
traversing
castle.
the
You may discuss
zombie
with them the
world.
preparations for the coming battle.
Well, technically I am. I'm just like. Anyway, I'm ranting.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
No, luckily with you, my dude. I'm just an overpowered dude.
Let us pray. Blessed art thou who
Okay, so
exists
this
in
is-
the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou
Talk
who
to her?
seeks his
I mean,
forgiveness.
she doesn't have
Blessed art thou
thing.
who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophet.
I'm scared, Mother. One of the bad men coming. Soon,
a.
darling.
Don't worry,
Don't worry.
we're here.
We'll be all right.
Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
No, it's understandable that you're crying about walking corpses, killing everyone.
Those things dragged my mother away.
Oh shit!
I don't know what happened to her, but
Well, I'm pretty
I hear
sure
her
she's either
screaming all the time.
Dead
Everywhere.
How terrible. You
Possessed
poor
or
thing.
whatever.
I wish there
the
was
third
something we
thing.
could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared
Well,
they got him
he's
too.
probably dead.
You will.
Don't
Thank
worry.
you so much.
As
Please
long
find him. I'm
as
so
I get
scared,
an awesome
Father.
sword or
What
an
are we going
awesome
to do?
Silence, girl.
other thing.
Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return and...
All right.
The hell has.
Walking cops?
No, we don't have them
Still
anymore.
no sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are
Yes,
you?
yes.
I heard they all died with the king. So you say? A damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden. I wouldn't know the difference. We aren't
don't
gonna
know
turn
what that
aside
is,
anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight. I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and
Don't
quickly,
worry.
or half of us will
That's
be
the
fighting
easy
without
bit.
either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Let me guess.
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now.
Right, we're
I
doing
can't
an-
force him to do repairs. He said he'd
Have
rather
to
die
convince him.
first.
Then we're gonna rescue him, then yeah.
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses. He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his
Whoa,
home
look
with
at
some
these
of his
here.
workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out. Right. Let's hope we see morning.
We will.
Sure, then take the day as a night.
I'm guessing, like, where is it? It's King's home, Charlie's home. Okay, so that's Smithy's. Okay.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace.
Oh,
You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough. Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to.
what?
Off you go. I said no and I meant it. Be gone, stranger. My accent here says you won't. Just you try it, Luther.
Okay.
Be gone, I said. Don't you try to come in here.
Well. FBI, open up.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
You just come barging into my home.
What the
I've no money and nothing of value
What the
to
hell was
take,
that
as you can
accent?
plainly see. So if you're here to beat on a sad old man, then all I ask is you get on with it. I don't have much to live for as it is. Is that so?
Yes.
Then talk then.
Just talk.
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her.
Well, yeah, because you've
She's
been
been my
attacked by-
life since my
well,
wife passed
literally
on 2
the
years
walking
ago.
Dead, you idiot.
Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village or anyone.
So you basically trapping, scaring everyone, including what? Oh man, this guy's more idiot than everyone else in this.
It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her.
Don't worry.
Provided any of us live through the night. It would be better than going to my grave wondering. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
What is this, Lord of the Rings or something? I want a promise. Promise. Something like that.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least. And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh?
You know.
Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Right. Asta, would you stop magically graveyard? Okay. First things first. You said on the right, which is somewhere.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace
Why is
there.
everyone groaning?
The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came
Right,
running.
I would love
I
you
would tell them that I was just
chat,
checking.
but
Oh, you never know, right?
we gotta do some rescuing. Right. Well, we're Spartan King.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home. Up here on the surface, you'll find we're all the same. And here that means unwelcome. Even a fellow lowborn like yourself. The name's Dwayne.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Pleased to meet you.
Criminal.
Now, kindly tell me why you're here. So, Murdoch sending a dwarf to do his begging for him?
Yeah,
Hoping I'll
well.
get all misty-eyed with thoughts of home? Look, I'll tell you the same thing I told him. I'm not risking my neck for this town. I have to admit, you've a better chance than most.
Well,
At
yeah.
least another
'cause I'm
dwarf is
the-
likely to have a few rocks to rub together between their ears. What do you have in mind, then? Let's hear it. Uh-huh. And that means exactly what? Nothing. I'm a surface dwarf. And if you're still welcome there, more power to you. And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got? Are you serious?
Yes.
I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers. You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down.
Oh,
I'm not
we
fighting
will.
for a lost cause, you hear me?
Gosh, I was ready to war. Oh, we can level up. Sweet. Oh yeah. You guys laugh, but in the midst of me trying to oh, we can't pick? Wait, what? Oh. Yeah, we have brand new armor, so. Ta-da! Now we are. Oh no. Ta-da! Now we look like an absolute badass. Let's put her in there. And I guess we do that, I guess. Yeah, everyone's true. Let's fix everyone up. We have that. We have that. We have that. Well, here we go. Okay, everyone's armored up. Hell yeah.
All right.
Stop fidgeting.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need.
Hell
The
yeah.
damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget. We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore, however long that is. You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Well, he should. Because
Okay, let's go to wherever he is. He's probably up? I'm guessing? Oh yeah, that's good, I think. I'm
Such a
pretty sure
handsome
he's
dog.
doing that.
I think that every time I look at you. Lady Cecily, I lived with her after my mother died, had a dog. A small one bred to fit under the arm and in the lap. What did you name it? Oh yes, Bonbon. Oh, Bonbon was a terror. He would hide, you know, when he saw you coming. And then he would attack your ankles. Rather sharp teeth in the ankles. Very painful. He attacked me once. Latched onto my leg. I thought it was a diseased rat and kicked. Bonbon flew across the room and over the banister. He survived. But he never came near me after that.
Okay, that was a weird story about a
Greetings,
dog.
Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantigan is to see you here.
Yep.
I must admit I am unfamiliar with addressing a dwarf of your station. I do not wish to be rude.
Call me Grey Warden.
Grey Warden it is then, and thank you kindly.
No
I
problem.
am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliff. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or
Right.
perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Well,
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as
okay,
prepared
so
for the
you
onslaught
basically
as we could possibly be, all things considered.
want magic. Okay. Well, we got magic with everyone glowing.
That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, looks like our man is doing very fine. Very fine.
You are of dwarven blood and a
No.
stranger amongst us, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same.
No, because
You are a man of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry,
yes.
which for the
Okay,
moment
that's a-
is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
title.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
I don't know.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths.
Why is the
What
music
Sir Perth
all
seeks
so
is something that is not in my power to give. Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find
Come on,
confidence
just-
on their
just
own.
humour
I
them.
simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Okay, well, she's got no help. Alistair, would you stop popping it like that? Right, sorry, Sir Pete.
The Knights of Redcliff are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything? I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Yes.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
No. May he watch over you. We just watching everything else. You know, we're like badasses. You know, we're glory badasses with badass armor, with badass gift, with badass stuff.
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be interesting. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Thanks for persuading him to come out
Oh,
here.
no problem, mate.
He's going to be a great help. I just know it. There's not much time before sundown. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else.
Nah. Let's do it.
Then good luck to you.
Let's do
You'll
it.
need it.
Yeah. Yeah, oh.
They're coming! Get to your positions!
Oh, shit.
Make ready!
Alright, man. Steady. Charge! Whoa! Need a pause. Okay, man. So, yeah, happy. Okay. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Oh god, that's a water dude. Go! Push up! Oh my Crikey. Come on. Push the bell. Holy cow, that was a
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
No thank me.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliff.
Murdoch of Redcliff, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Well, that could be a lot more simpler, I bet. Yeah. Another successful defense.
There is much to do now that the danger is over. We must rebuild the village.
Thank you so much for what you've done here. We owe you everything.
No problem, no problem. Right.
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Velena yet? Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Don't worry. Time to sell. Don't need iron. Sell. Ooh. Okay, we keep that. What about bow and arrows? No, we probably don't need them. Anything that rains. We've got a lot of that. Alright, what weapons do you have? You have that. Great sword. Right. Oh. Yep. 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 Alright, let's go talk to this dude. And then... Oh, I don't know what's the... Yeah. Man, that was a great battle. Hopefully we can...
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here.
Yeah.
You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. Perhaps I should have gone into the castle earlier, but I could not leave the villagers. Maker's breath.
Oh, shit.
Tigan, thank the Maker you yet live.
Isolde, you're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this man, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and haunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do. He is being kept alive so far, thank the Maker.
Kept alive? Kept alive by what?
Something the mage unleashed. So far it allows Eamon, Connor and myself to live. The others were not so fortunate. It killed so many, and turned their bodies into walking nightmares. Once it was done with the castle, it struck the village. It wants us to live, but I do not know why.
Well,
it allowed me to come for you, Tigan, because I begged, because I said Connor needed help. I do not know. Oh, Maker's mercy. Could it truly be a demon? I can't let it hurt my Connor. You must come back with me, Tigan. Please. I beg your pardon. That's a rather impertinent accusation. An evil I cannot fathom holds my son and the husband hostage. I came for help. What more do you want from me? Tigan, I do not have much time. What if it thinks I'm betraying it? It could kill Connor. Please come back with me. Must I beg?
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tigan. Bless you.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say?
Well...
then it's for the best. I would prefer to go inside with you, but I have no choice in the matter.
Don't worry.
Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the
Great
gates from
plan.
within, they can move in
You
and help you.
distract it,
I don't think there's anyone else who can help
barge in, and
you.
then
If
just
you choose
wreak
not to
havoc.
go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable. You are a good man. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliff.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? Seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Oh, you're not gonna die on that mind watch. Right, on that bombshell, it's time to close this episode. Very, very good episode. So everyone stay classy and yeah. Ciao, ciao. Wow, wow.